everybody, we wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah too. Because we just have such feelings of love for you. We wish all of you a very Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah too, yeah. So everybody, let's celebrate because our love for you is true. Wintertime is here, the snow is falling down, and even if it's not, there's no reason to frown. Everybody knows we love lots of cheer, so let's drink up and maybe have a beer. We wish you all a Merry, 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 Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah to you, 'cause we love you, and that's a fact. Play, baby, play, baby, play, baby. Hey, Tixie. No need to say you're sorry. It's the salutation that's what it's all worth about. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend he's Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire. We'll face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland, yeah. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kiddies knock him down. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, when it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though your nose gets a chillin'. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter walking in a winter, walking winter wonderland.
Guys, to all of you that are with us right now live, and to everybody who's watching the VOD after the fact, we want to wish everybody who celebrates Christmas a very, very happy, very merry, very healthy, most important holiday, and a happy and healthy new year to you all. Guys, please, you have requests, you know what to do. Send it to me in a whisper, anything you'd like to hear. I'm sure it's Christmas Eve in lots of countries that are with us right now. Tonight is the 7th night of Hanukkah.
Amazing what beautiful holidays coincide with each other. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear puppies and sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
was really pretty. We've got a very interesting Tixie request. She would like the children's song, If You're Happy and You Know It, Clap Your Hands, done as an instrumental improv rag.
Wow.
Got a whole bunch of requests in one there.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands as an instrumental rag. Of course, Tixie. Love to do that. I just got very thirsty. I think the pizza. Do you have any drink with you there? Oh my God, my happy. I need some Vasa. Should I sing it or no?
No, she wants instrumental.
Instrumental. Well, I think I'm going to do what I did last time because it made her happy. Just for reference. This is called reference. This is called Waiting to Swallow the Water. That's not it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Okay, now we're going to do the improv.
Hiya,
No, you got it. What an ear. It's the gnome ear. Here we go. Touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, do like this. Woo, woo, woo. If you're happy and you know it, do like this. Woo, woo, woo. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do like this. Woo! If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your tush. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your tush. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy shake it, Mughal, shake it. La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque le falta marihuana no fumar. ¡Viva México! La cucaracha, ya no me divide más, porque le falta marihuana no fumar. La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque le falta. If you're happy and you know it, do like this. If you're happy and you know it, do like this. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do like this. Do like this, do like this, do like this. Woo! Baila, 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 mis amigos. ¡Feliz Navidad! ¡Woo! ¡Feliz Navidad! ¡Feliz Navidad! ¡Feliz Navidad! Próspero año y felicidad. ¡Feliz Navidad! ¡Feliz Navidad! ¡Feliz Navidad! Próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. De mi corazón, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. Baila, baila. Cooking. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad, felicidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año, próspero año, felicidad, felicidad. Felicidad, 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 felicidad. And a Happy New Year. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Yeah, baby. Clap your hands. Woo, yeah. In a one-horse open sleigh. Woo!
Thank you for turning us on, Koken. We appreciate it. Very sweet. Koken sent me a beautiful, beautiful request of the home he's in right now for Christmas. And he's with his parents and some friends.
Welcome.
And we've got a Koken and them request.
We love your son, Koken's parents.
Aha, Take On Me. Glad you liked it, Tixie.
Wow. Oh, Tixie, thank you so much.
Hiya there, Him. How are you? Merry Christmas to you, Him.
Talking away. I don't know what I'm to say. I'm saying anyway. Today's another day to find you. Shine away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take on me. Take me on. Take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two. Say I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two. Say, yeah, is it life or is it just to play my worries away? You're all the things I've got to remember. You're shining away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two, yeah. Take on me. take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two. Take on me, take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. Cokin's mom, we love you. Oh, Cokin's mom, Cokin's mom, Cokin's mom, Cokin's mom, Cokin, 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 Cokin. In a day or two. Yeah.
Last Christmas is for Cokin's Papa. We just like your son a little bit, Mom and Papa Cokin. Just a little bit.
Last Christmas.
Of course, X. X, do me a favor and just send it in a whisper. This way I don't forget. If chat moves up, I will forget. After we do this one, you are next. You just reminded me of sending somebody a Merry Christmas message, X. Thank you.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'm gonna give it to someone special. And twice shy. I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Happy Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been. But if you kiss me now, I know you'll fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year, save me from tears. I gave it to someone special. Last Christmas. Yes, I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'm gonna give it to someone special. Last Christmas, last Christmas, last Christmas, last Christmas. Whoa. You gave it away. Next year, I'm gonna give my heart to someone very special. Oh yeah, you gave it away. Now I don't care a bit about you no more. Last Christmas, last Christmas, last Christmas, last Christmas, oh, last Christmas, oh, last Christmas, last Christmas. I gave you my heart.
I hope you love that, Koken's dad. Koken, when you get a chance, you got to send me a special Koken request. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next one is going to one. Mary Did You Know, composed by Mark Lowry and written by Buddy Green.
I'm gonna listen to this. Mary, did you know? I wonder if Mary knew. What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna find it now. This is Buddy Green.
This is Buddy Green.
No.
Composed by Mark Lowry and Buddy Green.
Got it.
All righty,
Now
enjoy
I
it,
just
one.
have to listen to it.
Hi there, Blue. Sure. Blue, put it in a whisper and send it on over to me.
did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you will kiss the face of God. Baby, did you know? Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? I never sang that before. I hope you enjoyed it.
Lawrence is next.
Which one?
Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence.
Oh, wow. Here's a very special song. I'm going to just do it on piano, and it's called Merry, thank you, X Dryden, Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. And it is, I'm trying to remember the name of the composer, but just a wonderful, wonderful composer from Japan. Ryu Sakamoto, Sakamoto, yeah, Ruichi Sakamoto. Now I remember it. Here it comes. Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence. A beautiful, beautiful piece of music, especially for piano.
Akila, if you're still out there, very, very Merry Christmas to you and your family. Next one is for Blue, and that's Lincoln Park in the End. Glad you enjoyed it, X. Val, if you have a request, send it to me in a whisper. He plays everything and anything.
It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Oh, watch it fly as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, didn't even know I was the only one to go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had a fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Now that you knew me back then, but it all comes back me in the end. You get everything inside. And even though I try it, oh, fed up, oh, what it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got this far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. To lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard. Got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard, oh, I got this far, but in the
totally forgot to tell you. Every time I see you, I forget to tell you, and here we go. The last time you gave me a tip with pasta sauce, you said to put in fresh herbs. Once I did that the very first time, every time then after, there has been nothing better than that. It is so, so delicious. So thank you for sharing that. Yeah, you need to add a little bit of extra stuff to it. I was going to do the whatchamacallit, the Twitching in the Kitchen today, but we just ran out of time with stuff to do. But we're definitely going to do that tomorrow. It's good to add some fresh parsley, Italian parsley, some your favorite herbs, some basil, some rosemary, even, some cilantro. I'm going to try that tomorrow. Salt, pepper, fresh ground garlic. Let's see, what else? You did the time? Okay. Yeah, and it does. But what's also super important that you do is make sure that you get rid of all that excess starch. We're talking about the recipe for potato pancakes, guys. Did you really wash out the potatoes super well and wring it out really, really well? And then wring out your onion really, really well? Because if you did all that stuff, thyme, oregano, fresh dill, basil, rosemary is a good one too. I would also you could even dice up some green onions. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'm going to try that also, definitely. Plenty of salt, pepper. You can even, if you want to get super daring, I think I may try it tomorrow, maybe some cayenne pepper. Maybe just a little dash of that. Yeah, you got to get out all that water. And you just have to really, really mix it well. You put an egg in there also, I'm assuming. Right. Cool. It's a little time consuming. It's a little bit dirty on the messy side, but when you get just that right flavor, oh my goodness, it is so good. I doubt that you had the opportunity, but the applesauce, did you eat it with anything? Did you have it with either sour cream or applesauce? Chili flakes would give it some heat, absolutely, sure. Okay, baking powder, I never said. We don't do the baking powder. We do either flour or matzo meal or breadcrumbs, but no baking powder, no. Did you have it by itself, Stalfos, or did you add stuff? Did you have it with something? Okay. Oh, that sounds nice. Mayo, dill, and lemon juice sauce. Huh, that sounds like a very nice topping. It's really like, especially if you're going to eat it by itself without a main dish, if you have it with applesauce or you have it with sour cream and chives or sour cream and green onion, it really makes a wonderful, wonderful meal. But yeah, you just got to spice it up a little bit so that, you kind of omit that blandness. But I'm proud of you for trying, and I hope you can be with us tomorrow, because for sure tomorrow we're going to do it. Okay, here we go.
What do we got next?
Next one we're going to do for Akila. He doesn't have too much time.
Oh, okay.
And he would like
Akila's request.
Mendelssohn's Opus 30, number 1.
I'm going to find it, Akila. Coming back. Just get one more sip. Mm-hmm. Honey, tell me one more time. Mendelssohn's Opus
30, number 1.
Mendelssohn. Akila is an amazing friend who loves classical music. And as you know, Mindy and I love every kind of music, every kind. And if you can listen to every kind of music you can find, you'll be a better person for it. That is my preaching for the new year. Mendelssohn. I found, okay, 1 minute. Mendelssohn. Opus 30. Getting closer. I got it. I'm going to hear it. It's from the Songs Without Words. Mendelssohn wrote unbelievable. Oops, I got the wrong. That was really didn't make sense. I put the wrong headphones on. He wrote beautiful, beautiful melodies, which could be songs, but these don't have words. But a song doesn't have to have a word. A song can just be singing along. As a matter of fact, some of my piano teachers would always say, when you play classical music, to try to make it as beautiful as possible, let it sing. Let it sing. Make your fingers sing. Make the sound sing. Oh, I love him too, Akila. I can't wait to hear this one. In 1 second, this little plug is going into the tablet, and I'm going to be happy as you can imagine. Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Stalfos. Same to you. Hiya, Duncan.
Just to let everybody know, when I improvise music that I'm not too familiar with this piece. It's so beautiful. But I think of myself as a friend of the composer. And you may think this sounds crazy, but I really do. A friend in that time. And time, the amazing thing is, time doesn't really have to be that time. It can be any time. Because if you love music, music transcends time. Great music does. So here I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to be Mendelssohn's friend as I improvise.
What'd you think, Akila? Ellie liked
Thank
it.
you so much. Elio, Ocean, thank you. I just go crazy to improvise requests like that. Mendelssohn. Thank you so much, 122. Mendelssohn was amazing. Everybody's amazing. time for a crazy, wonderful Christmas song. Thank you so much, Shakila. Little jazz time. Love jazz, especially around Christmas time. You better watch out, better not cry, better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you are awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. Because goodness say, well, you better watch out, better not cry, better not cry. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming. Woo! Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. Be good for goodness sake. Better watch out. Better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you how. The fat man is coming. The fat man is coming to town. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph play in any reindeer games. Oh, then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. And then Santa said to Rudolph, you know what day it is? It's Hanukkah. And Rudolph said, what is Hanukkah? And Santa said to Rudolph, without Hanukkah, you would have no Christmas. He says, what the heck are you talking about? Hanukkah? Yeah, you know it all started with the Jews. It did? Well, of course. Oh Hanukkah, light the menorah. Let's have a party. We'll all dance the horror. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. A silly fun to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are dancing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed their sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed their sweet light to remind us of days long ago. And while we are dancing, the candles are burning low. one for each night. They shed their sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Oh, 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 one for each night. They shed their sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Havana Gila, Havana Gila, Venus Maha. Hey, Havana Gila, Havana Gila, Havana Gila, Venus Maha. Havana Ranana, Havana Ranana, Havana Ranana, Venus Maha. Havana Ranana, Havana Ranana, Havana Ranana, Venus Maha. Huru, Huru, Achim, Achim, with a summer, Achim, with a summer, Achim, with a summer, Achim, with a summer, Huru, Achim, with a summer. Play it. Huru, Achim, with a summer. עושה שלום בברמיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמו אמו אמן. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. אמן השם. היי! I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I will play. Oh dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I will play. It has a lovely body with legs so short and thin. And when it gets so tired, it drops and then I win. Oh dreidel, 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 happy Hanukkah to everybody. Oh dreidel, 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 oh dreidel I will play. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, הכוכב גם שם, כוכבים מסביב, ילד רך. חנוכה, חנוכה, סביבון סוף סוף, סוף סוף סוף, סוף סוף סוף, מה נעים לך טוב. חנוכה, חנוכה. soft, 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 my heart. Chag Sameach, that's Hebrew
Beautiful
for
rendition.
happy holiday, happy holiday, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas. If you celebrate any other holiday, happy holiday, Kwanzaa, you name it. If I'm leaving
Guys,
it out.
if anybody has a request, we don't have any, send it on over.
The story goes when the composers of this next song decided to write a Christmas song. They said, let's think of everything that has to do with Christmas and we'll just stick it in. And that's what this next song does. Amazing. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir. And folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. Cause they know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase. To folks from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. They know that Santa's on his way, and he's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to folks from 1 to 172. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy holidays, and a happy coming soon New Year. To you.
How about just some improvising, whatever comes to mind, without trying too hard, since we don't have any requests?
I love
just
that.
Whatever you want to do. And that's it. Just enjoy what you want to play.
Thank you, Mindy. I think so. And you know, they do say thank you so much. If you would like, I don't know if you, maybe we're not getting any donations or requests because people think that we don't want them. On the contrary, this is the season of giving. So if you want to give us a donation to keep us along our streaming way, we greatly appreciate any donation you can give us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Little bit of, sometimes it's necessary to say something, and I hope I said it right. I'm gonna improvise, just on piano first. Unfortunately, That was an improvisation right out of my head for your enjoyment and my enjoyment too. I so much love doing these things. You have no idea. Well, I hope you do. Here's another improvisation, maybe in a different style.
wonderful.
Thank you.
Sergeant, before you leave, can Bernie play a song for you? You have a special request,
Give
Sergeant?
me anything in the world, Sergeant. Anything. I'm going to just stand up for a second.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh, I know. Okay, I'll do Sounds of Silence. How about that?
How about that?
Everybody, the next song is a request from our friend Sergeant Psychotic. Simon and Garfunkel, here comes Sounds of Silence. And may I say that the year 2023 should always remember this song, maybe over most of the other songs, because it is the year that people have to start facing the truth. Because if you are silent about things that are wrong, you are complicit with the wrong.
And it's not golden.
And it's not golden. So let's think about that as I sing this next song by two geniuses, Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel. And besides being geniuses, people who were, it was meant to be for them to be so wonderful and come out into the open to present their words and music in such beauty for everybody to enjoy.
And with such wisdom.
Wisdom, yeah. Here it comes. Art Garfunkel, when he wrote these words, begins the song with a dream. It was a dream that starts this. This vision was a dream. And the dream was a dream for the answer to a better future of peace and goodwill to all women and men and them. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping lifted seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams, I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone. 'Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fools, said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said, the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and the tenement halls. And whisper in the sound of silence.
That was super pretty. Santa
Thank you,
Scrooby,
Mindy.
thank you so very much for your kindness. If you have time, send me a song. And Verde, you got to send me
Thank
the
you.
name, no link. Can't do links because of copyright stuff.
Copyright stuff sucks,
Yeah, just
but
send me the name of what you just sent.
you know, these copyright people
Here
should...
we go. Kay Davies, Before It's Too Late.
Kay Verde. I'm going to hear it right now. Before It's Too Late. I like romantic music. This is going to be romantic. Kay Davies. Let's hear it. Mindy?
Yes?
I am unfortunately going to have to shut that off.
Okay, I'll get up.
Thank you. Before It's Too Late. I think I found it. I did. I'm going to listen now. While I listen, the reason why you can't hear it again, as Mindy said, is because there are a lot of legal things going on in the world of making money doing music, and a lot of people own the rights to songs, which means that if we play it and any money is made on it, which how much is made, but still people say we want to get a percentage, so it's illegal for us to let you hear it. So that's why I'm going to switch my headphones to hear this. Only I can hear it. So while this is going on, enjoy yourselves, talk to each other, do whatever you need to do.
Where's Spencer?
What?
Very good.
Okay, it's coming on soon for me to hear it. Killian Davies. This is very pretty. That was very pretty. And now I'm going to do an improvisation on what I just heard.
Hiya, Linko.
Oh, Linko!
Ah,
I'm going to stop playing.
hope you're doing great. Merry Christmas to you. That was super beautiful. Linko, thank you so much for your sweetness. Really do thank you.
My goodness.
Please send me a request if you have one. Really do appreciate it. Nal wants to hear Tchaikovsky's Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy.
Oh, wow. I love... Thanks, now.
Glad you enjoyed that one, Verde.
Verde. Mwah.
Thank you, Jade, for the follow.
Of course, this is from the Nutcracker Suite. And it's one of my favorite pieces of orchestral music. Love it so much. Here we go.
Enjoy this one now.
I love this piece. Oh, wow. I love this piece.
Wow, that was beautiful. Thank you so much again for the raid, Bard. Welcome
Thank
back
you,
one more
thank you.
time. Hiya there, Kiwi. Bard, if you'd like something, Kiwi, same to you. Send it on over to me. Thank you again. We had a beautiful raid from you yesterday. Next one we are going to do is for Snoopy. He has a little bit of a challenge because his song is a trumpet song that he wants you to convert to piano.
Oh, my. And it's called, let me see, Jesse McGuire, Because He Lives. Please, I'm going to listen to it. Scooby-Dooby.
Hiya, Beery.
Jesse McGuire.
Same to you, Beery.
I'm having so much fun Today, this is such a cool stream. You know, not every stream is a cool stream, but I have to say today is a very cool stream. Maybe because it's getting very cold here. Jesse McGuire. I remember Jesse McGuire, I tell ya. And I found it. I'm going to hear it now. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. I'm ready to play. Now, Scooby, I know you wanted to hear piano only, but I'm not going to do what you want only. Oh, no way. Because I heard such a cool trumpet player, so I'm going to start a little bit with some synthesized trumpet, and then I'm going to get cool into the piano, because this is a jazz gospel trumpet thing, because he lives. Yeah.
He says, I'm not sure if you're going to like this one.
Come on, I'm gonna love it already.
He really liked that one, Scrooby. You got kazoo, you got trumpet, you got piano, you got everything the man can possibly have. Wow, that was crazy good.
Thank you. Scooby, I love you.
Next one we've got is for Verdi, Back to Baroque Piano Improvisations from Boro Grove.
Oh my God. Where is it? Back to Baroque from Boro Grove. I can't wait to do this because I love to improvise Baroque I can do 7 hours without stopping of Baroque improvisations. So I can't wait to hear this. Maybe 8 hours. Maybe limit. I love. Give me my. I can go Bach to Bach. Okay, this is Boro Grove.
That was a toe tap, definitely a toe tapper, Beery.
Oh man. Boro. Oh wow, I messed that up 1 minute.
See, he's so excited he can't even find it.
Yeah, you're right. Boro Grove. Back to
Baroque Piano Improvisations. Boro Grove.
This takes a long time to put in. I think I got it. Oh, I did. I found it.
Okay, very
Wow,
good.
Oh, wow, this one is over 8 minutes long. Well, I'm not going to listen for 8 minutes, but I'm going to hear what I hear because that's what I do. I hear what I hear. Here it comes. It's coming on. I am ready to improvise from what I just heard. I hope you enjoy it, everyone.
was beautiful, but much too short. So I think on this note, I am going to read out verbatim Verde's question. I'm going to give you an answer, Verde, and then Bernie can give you one as well if he likes. Mindy, can you ask Bernie, how the fuck is he doing that? Counterpoint so fucking well. I've been practicing it, but it never can reach that improvisation. Bravo. So here's my answer to you, Verde. When children are very young, right, certain things happen naturally to the majority of young children. Babies initially can't really do too much of anything except cry and express their needs to their loved one. And then they learn to smile, and they immediately learn to hug and to show affection. And as they get older, they're able to sit up, they're able to crawl, they're able to stand, they're able to walk, they're able to run, they're able to talk, they're able to communicate, all that kind of stuff. The natural things that we all really do take for granted that we're able to do once we pop out and we're able to live on our own. But here is a little bit of a different story. And I truly believe it, whether he'll admit to it or not is irrelevant, but I truly believe that there are certain types of people when they're very, very, very super duper young, have different classes of abilities, things that they can do that nobody else really can. Very, very, very few, very select, very advantaged people have the ability at age 2, at age 3, to sit at a piano and just start to play as if they were doing something naturally, because for them it is, just like the same you or I or the next baby or the next young child getting up to walk and taking a first step. So although that sounds kind of crazy and far-fetched, I believe that, of course, lots of practice, lots of schooling, all that kind of stuff, lots of education makes a huge difference, don't get me wrong. But I also do believe that certain people are born blessed with certain abilities that most others can, no matter how hard they really do try, can never achieve. And that's what's so unique. And people really, as I've said throughout the years now, going on 8 years here in Stream, nobody should ever try to compare themselves to the next person, or, it's fine to say, I wish I could do this and I wish I can do that, but how many times has he heard, how can I be like you? You can't. You just simply can't. Most people can't, because aside from all the other stuff, he really, in my mind, he was born this way. And, I'm sure he'll probably agree with most of what I'm saying, but just from a realistic standpoint, it is quite rare. Go ahead, Bernie.
More than being born the way I was born, I was blessed meeting my beautiful, amazing wife, Mindy. Let me take this out. A little over 35 years ago, more than 35 years ago, almost 36 years ago. What am I saying? Because on January, now, I mean, you may say, what does this have to do with musical talent? Everything comes together. No matter how talented a person is, if they don't have the opportunities, nobody will know. Now, some of you may say, wow, Bernie, you can improvise all this how come you're not super duper famous? And the answer is, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the right time to be super duper famous, because I'm really very young yet. And I have a few years to go before I get super duper famous. Because if I get super duper famous before that time, it's not supposed to happen. What's supposed to happen is supposed to happen. Just like on January 22nd, 1987, the love of my life was looking at me, and God put her there. You may say, come on, you getting religious on me? You know what? I am, because I do believe in God. And when you have a Mindy, how can you not believe in God? How can you not? Look at her. The love of my life. And it was not just meeting Mindy at that time. It was God's blessing, because I got divorced in 1985. And for the first time, I was on my own. For the first time. And who lived down the hall on the same floor in the same building at the end of the hall? And she was 21 years younger than me. And she came to throw out the garbage this coming January 22nd, 1987. And she looked at me and she said, "Are you following me?" And I said, "That's a great idea. I don't think that's a bad idea at all." She was freaking gorgeous to me.
Notice how he says was. That's the second time in 2 days you
She
said that.
was and she is. Stop it, you. You're the most beautiful woman in the universe to me. And everything that's meant to be is meant to be. So what does this tell us? What does this teach us all on this very amazing time of the year, where Christian people celebrate Christmas, Jewish people celebrate Hanukkah? I'm not really sure, and I apologize to anybody who's Muslim, who professes Islam, that don't know enough about your religion. My apologies. Maybe there's a time at this time that you do believe in. I know that African Americans have created a holiday called Kwanzaa to celebrate at this time as well. But yes, you know, there was a time when I was a boy, I was an atheist. And I don't know if I really was an atheist. I think I was a rebel because I was angry at hypocrisy. But throughout the whole thing, I was really happy to be a Jewish boy. And I met this girl 35 years ago, coming this January 22nd. This is a fascinating story, everybody. Some of you may know it. January 22nd, coming up, it will be 36 years when we met. And I asked her, would she like to come over to my apartment, which was right down the hall. It wasn't a big trip. And she said yes. Mindy said yes on January. This is a love story I'm telling you all. On January 22nd, 1987. And then on January 23rd, 1987, the next night, I was eating Chinese food. I love Chinese food. Give me my Chinese food. And she came over, she rang the bell, and there she was. I didn't know I would be marrying her, but I felt the flame of love in my heart. And I played for her music that I had recorded on a tape. We used to have tapes, though, in those days. And I don't know, what am I saying? I don't know. I do know. I started to fall in love. And then I said to her on the 23rd, would you like to go out with me tomorrow night on the 24th? And that was a Friday night on the 24th. And she came over. She wore a beautiful yellow dress with black and yellow, with little mirrors on the dress. She knows. Right, honey? And we went out to a place called the Comedy Zone. Oh, by the way, all this was in New York City. We lived in New York. We lived in a place called the Bronx, above Manhattan, not too far above Manhattan, maybe 5 minutes from Manhattan, right across a bridge called the Blue Bridge. And it went over a part of the Hudson River. We went to the Comedy Zone, but before that we ate Chinese food. Jewish people love Chinese food. By the way, for those of you who may say, is Mindy Jewish? She is.
Those who come here regularly know the answer to that.
We are Jewish people, and I'm very happy that we are, because we are who we are, and we're not ashamed to say that we're Jewish. A lot of Jewish people are afraid to say, I'm Jewish, because of the fear, terrible fears, horrible fears. Not us. We don't say we're afraid of anything. We're very proud of our religion and our background and of our culture and of our people. Not everybody's perfect. I know some of you may be saying, Jewish people, no, look what they do to the Palestinians. That's a lot of bullshit. Don't believe it. If you want to know the truth, ask me, I'll tell you the truth. It's the Palestinian leaders who have fucked them up, not the Jewish people in Israel. So don't believe that bullshit, that BDS shit. Don't believe it, okay? Thank you. And Jewish people don't care what any other people are, Muslim, Christian, Indian, or Asian. It doesn't matter as long as people are good, as long as people don't have hate in their hearts. So that's what I have to say. And one more thing to say, Christmas may be right now where you are. And please don't forget that if you believe in the Messiah, you know that the Messiah was a Jewish man named Yeshua.
So guys, getting back to the
really
beginning, Bernie didn't really touch too much on Verde's question, how is he able to do all of this stuff? But I think that, and he also left out the part that after the date we were married 3 months later.
Yeah.
But you know, I think it all kind of boils down to what's meant to be happens. Mm-hmm. What's meant to be, we have a Yiddish expression, it's the name of it, it's called beshert. And that means that it's meant to occur, because if it didn't, it wouldn't have happened. And the way he plays and the way he entertains and the ease of what he does is, again, something that he was meant and is meant to do. And he doesn't really think about doing it. He doesn't have, when he gets a request or when he sits at the piano, he doesn't really think too much about what's going to happen next. Hiya there, Koken. Welcome back.
Koken.
It just happens. You know, like the baby stands up and has a fall and then is able, after a few attempts, to start walking. If he doesn't like something that he's doing, or if he doesn't like the sound or the chords that he's playing, he improvises and he changes it instantaneously to make it what he wants it to be. And that's not something, again, that's pre-planned in advance. It just happens. So I hope, Verde, you're still here and you heard the answer to all those questions, heard the answer to your question, rather. And I think I pretty much got into it
amazing.
100% and answered it as honestly as anybody possibly could. Here we go. Next one is for Mai. And Mai does not want an improv on this one, Bernie.
Oh, okay.
Chopin Spring Waltz.
No impro. Well, I hate to tell you, everything I do in some way is an improvisation. Because when you are a creative person, the greatest pianists of all times who have played everything, don't play things by the notes. They put part of themselves into the music. I'm serious. And in many ways, that is an improvisation. What does it mean? It just means feel it from your heart. Let it come out. Let your emotions come out. Let your ingenuity, let your creativity come out and perform it and make people happy. And you can't make people happy unless you love what you're doing yourself. So it's such an important thing that I'm telling you all. If you don't love what you are doing, you are wasting your time. If you are doing a job and you really hate what you are doing, search to get eventually out of that job. My advice to everybody: don't call me an old man, call me a young man with advice. But believe my advice, because I'm telling you what I'm telling you all of you wonderful people, whatever you do, which you spend so much time doing to survive, to make money, you need to make money. We need to make money. We do this because we love it, but yet if we don't make money doing this, it's very bad because we can't keep going on. And if you don't love what you're doing, think for the future to get out of what you're doing and prepare yourself for what you love to do. Anybody disagree with me? Thank you. I am a young man, and I really do appreciate that, because you know what? Nobody knows how long they're going to live. I hope I'm going to live at least 20, 30, 40 years. Maybe, who knows, with science, the way it's going, even more. So nobody should call anybody a young man, really, or an old man, or a woman, an old woman, or a young woman. Just a soul, a human being who loves what they do.
Chopin Spring Waltz.
Chopin's Spring Waltz. Let's see what the Spring Waltz is.
Yeah, he has no problem with that, Mike. But he always deviates. He always does his thing, even though he may be trying to play it exactly if someone requests it. It's never exactly. Never exactly.
I'm waiting to hear the Spring Waltz. I heard what Mindy said. No great artist can do the same thing twice exactly the same. I'm listening to the spring waltz now. I'm going to play this.
What did you think, Mai? Hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you. Mai.
Guys, we have time for a few more requests. Anybody else have one who hasn't already requested?
What happened with this thing?
With what?
Oh, I see what happened. I had this the wrong way. Thanks, everyone. 122 go to. Thank you, Maitza. Oh, I'm hearing something pretty. Is there noise coming up? Kogan says microphone malfunction. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring and a cup of good cheer. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We've got a Koken request, Bernie.
Yeah.
Koken, thank you so much for your donation. Apple Blossom.
By Yao Chen, Apple Blossom. Berrier, thank. Biryan, you're awesome. Thank you. I got Koken's request. What a pretty piece of music. Koken always requests such relaxing music that I can just like chill out so much. Thank you so much, Koken.
was beautiful. Guys, we are going to head out. We're going to wish everybody a beautiful Christmas Eve, and we're going to see everybody back here tomorrow. Please make sure you're following Bernie on Twitter so you know what time. Not really sure yet right now, but we hope to see you. We're going to do some twitching in the kitchen tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Merry Christmas.